Alright, I think I gotta play a Greninja game, it said. As you can see, I was doing the stupid Kanto thing. I also finished recording another License Journey update video. It'll come out in a couple days. Right now my new video is the latest Meowth video, so I don't think a lot of people care to see these highlight videos like Chris Heroes and Spraggles do, so not expecting a lot of views. Well, we'll see if we get a queue. Like I said, I'm a returning player, and I have over 500 Master Rank points, so I'm going for Legend, but they give me a returning player in this season. Okay. Broken system. Take advantage. Okay. Surprise, surprise, I picked Blastoise. Well, I have to play a Greninja game. Might as well pick it. I'm usually an energy amp type of person, but yeah, I just don't know. Do I want to go Kirk Spangle? Maybe? I don't think so. Definitely want to go. Don't want to go Drain Crown or anything like that. That's a lot of tanks. That's 3 tanks. I got a Shell Bell Charizard, really? They got 3 tanks and I got Shell Bell Charizard, okay. So I'm not expecting much out of him. Trevenant, hopefully he can do some work. Venusaur's got Focus Band, so I don't know if he's going Petal or if he's going Beam. And Ceruledge is decent items, but Shell Bell Char, not necessarily the right play. Three potions on the tanks also, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta go Mage, right? So. You know I called fucking jungle, right? I don't know why you're leaving the jungle. my jungle's getting griefed. Okay. I try to help you guys out, and you grief my jungle. No evolve off of that? I got the assist. Well, this is the first game of the day, and I'm getting grief jungle. I'm going to play Greninja, so I'm playing Greninja. I'm not teamed up bot lane, so my Charizard has Shell Bell, FYI. Trying to get to 500. Alright, we left it on 2. Jungle's coming back up. Trees are only tanks. In this game, they have 3 tanks. And Charizard's doing the job, holding down the fort. And he's cooking with Charbel. Up there.
We're on fire!
Oh. 17. Nina's trying to hold. We're not gonna be able to. Try to get my red buff here. Venus trying to get levels, that's good. he got me. That's a 245 ult from Destiny. I don't know if he gets that back. Oh, yeah, 150 away from Mega Luca. Nice. Luna's only level 7, and he's got 3 people down there. Nobody's helping him. So you gotta get in there. Only got me, but let me get him.
The final stretch. You're on
And we lose our
fire.
biggest poke damage. Did the job.
You're on fire.
Smaller roster of Roaster. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a smaller roaster of Mons.
You win.
This is the TTG account, so I made it on December 5th, 2025, so it doesn't necessarily have a lot of Mons on it. I don't know, I thought I set up a invite to team, recent teammate. No, thank you. I thought I set up a Nightbot message. Maybe that's where you got the mystery from. I guess it's not. Invite. Is this you? Are you Deadbird? I don't think so. Yeah, I figured it's not you. Let's see who Deadbird was. Deadbird was a Trevenant. 10,000 games. 46.9% win rate this season. Well, at least he picked something useful. But in terms of the roster of Pokemon I own, like, it's not very big. Oh, you didn't add this one, okay. Yeah, this is my roster of Pokemon available to me. And these are all trial cards. Yeah, so I have Eldegoss all the way over to Lapras, all the way over to Zeraora. That's it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 Pokemon to pick from. That's it. Do not own any of this. Well, lobby code's on the screen if you wanted to jump in. I'm going to be playing this one for at least 7 days. Then I'm probably going to switch back. There you go. That way you get the friend missions. I need some friend missions or battles as well. Well, 22 out of 80 something, yeah, but it's not like the 22 I want. That's the other thing. That's the big complaint. Nobody wants that. Okay, I should have just stuck on 5, whatever. Speedster or Dragapult? Well, I don't think we're going to get a Dragapult anytime soon, so we're going Speedster this game. Alright. And Blastoise. Meowth is open. Don't own Meowth, but Meowth is open. If anyone wants to pick anything busted and switch with player 1, much appreciated. 4 and 5, not looking good here, guys. Not looking good. No, we're not switching for first pick in Gengar. What are the odds they want Gengar? That's just unfortunate for player 4 there. Maybe he'll have to pick a defender supporter. Maybe. Okay, he gets to pick something else. Psyduck is broken. Sirfetch'd is buffed. I haven't seen an Anchor in a long time. Everyone's running a new item, I know it. That's why you see in Tree so much. He picks Azu, okay. Why does Azu want to go middle? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, how about both attackers go split up? How about that? Just there you go. Perfect. Cinder's got the Drain Crown going. He's got the Drain Crown tech. Psyduck's got the bell. Alright, so they got a gold badge Gengar. Love it. Yeah, it's really helping out like Mamoswine and Blastoise really, because they never had heals before, now they do. So, and it just like Umbreon had healing, so this just accentuates the healing.
Ready?
When you're playing Flower play Snarl or whatever. that the tanks are getting at new items. Like, you're not going to see me use it. It might work on the Yowth, but I just don't see the need for it. Wow, there is no good landed gank here. Gengar, there you go. Yeah, I just didn't get a chance to put the Gengar in that bush. Then he came back out, and you got him, so that's good. Fortunate that he took out his Cinderace. Alright. Okay, we got the wedge to the left. I'm calling retreat. Yeah, I told you I was fighting retreat. Maybe I didn't call it early enough, loud enough to say, don't push that. I wasn't able to hold. I did manage to take out the Gengar though. I'm just throwing up our side the whole time. I'm coming, the boys.
You're in trouble.
not really one shot. I just didn't aim my wild charge good enough there. When he was up. Cinder's up there playing with mine. And he's down.
Don't give up.
Alright, we're leaving him. Gotta slow his ass down so I can get him. Like I'm doing damage. It's just health over there. Now he's not doing enough damage. Cinder is getting mined. And he's gonna die again right now. Yeah, I just don't have enough to stop the two of them there. I'm just gonna stop. See if he can live. Stop attacking the farm symbol. Kill them.
You can do it.
I really think that was just a team glitch, to be honest with you. Like, when we look at the KOs just on the map there, it's me and you, and then nothing on the rest of our team. Like, I was doing damage, just wasn't getting onto the right targets, I don't think. And let's see. Yeah, you did second most damage on the team. Cinderace did 34k. Gengar got 20 KOs somehow. Well, I know how. He had all that front line, right? So, and I'm not able to burst them down enough. And then our best threat for that was actually Cinderace to poke them, but 34 is not a good performance. Well, yeah, he got 3 or 4 people to do chip damage, and then he's able to one-shot things, right? Like, that's what he does. That's why Gengar, like, it's in high elo, it's very hard to pull off. But if you get like a whole bunch of bruisers in front of you, it makes it easy. He just waits for them to fight, then he just, whatever comes close, 3-meter Shadow Ball, dead. Once they're over half health, once they're half health or less, it's like one-shotting tanks. That's what he does. That's my preferred build anyway, the Shadow Ball Dream Eater. I know Hex right now is all the rage, but... And I would say Gengar is the true assassin. Like, he's either all in or nothing, right? You want to play A9? Go right ahead. If you want to play Mamo A9, just saying. Freeze Lane is possible. We get a Krusty Krab. And they're showing up with a Darkrai, Mamo. Okay. Again. A lot of bulk over there. In honor of our last teammate. Let's see if I can pull off more than 34k. But you don't even got Float Stone on. How are you supposed to get that speed? Yeah, I think on my other account I have like Float Stone, Charging Charm, and I'm running yellow. And it's like, just so fast. Just so fast. Like scissoring things with the Shell Smash. Oof. Yeah, but you could go even faster. Umbreon's got no defensive items. Okay. Lack on damage. Oh yeah. Gold badge Darkrai. Interesting. Well.
Ready, go!
Well, the goal is to do more than 34k. Let's see if it's possible. I gotta go bottom. My guy's got to be evolved down here. Well, I traded a KO. I get 7 now. Gotta go to one of my little farms. Alright, almost got me, but I just I need to get out of there and I couldn't. I'm coming back. Nice, you held our tier 2. just gotta defend the tier 1 there. Yeah, I just mistimed. I'm dodging up damage. Up though, like there's always people away from the fight. If you just watch it, it's gonna go a lot better. Alright, so no Umbreon Unite. That's not a far field. It's literally, he just attacked me twice and I was dead.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
We're not on it. Just not enough damage output for me. It's also that doesn't help. Team's not together. I was fighting a little more. I could have farmed a little more, maybe. The goal was to do more than 34K.
You lose.
79K, okay. And overall, stat-wise, it wasn't that bad, but the team just was not grouping. And we were not functioning well together. I don't know, I didn't have the X attack also, but I don't know if that would have made a difference going X attack there. Okay. Golden Blastoise. Alright. We need an attacker. Okay. Yeah, I figure this is the best attacker for the team here. It's always a safe pick to pick Pikachu into anything. Yeah, this works. Oh, being at level 1 isn't worth it. All you gotta do is get it to level 20. That's the only, like 30 and 40 is nice to have, but it doesn't necessarily do much. 20 is what you really need. Well, same as me, all my items are level 20. Other than the 3 that I got to level 30, everything else is level 20. On this account, anyway. My other account, most stuff's at 40 already. Health back. I stole that from him. do the job and we get out. I was hoping I get that one so I get my level 9, but... Well, I took out Lizzie, you took out somebody else. I don't think Anchor gets there in time. Safe for one inch. I'll follow you up. Get in there and unite. Catch us out here. Sneaky, sneaky. These guys want to push. Alright, so we don't need to take it, we just need to defend it. Okay.
The final stretch! We're on fire!
People don't realize this about E-Ball, but it's got execute damage, so It's pretty easy.
You win!
All right, team performed. Enemy team is doing stuff as well. How do I do most damage? How do you do almost second most damage? Man. That is insane. I think in the last every game we played, you're like second damage or like just below. Matrix Mover, GG's, buddy. But Jin, like I'm saying, I don't know how you're getting like second most damage out of this. Meowth went the wrong set. Yeah, if he doesn't go Fury Swipes, like he wasn't coming after me. Turtle Soup's the goat, that's how. No, we banned Machamp. Don't worry, guys. No Machamps. Greninja first pick. Well, thank you very much, Matrix Remover. Hope your games go well. Hopefully your randoms perform for you. I'm not liking the looks of my team so far in this one. Nothing wrong with Guardian, Scyther. It's just I don't think it's the play right now. Definitely not the Gardevoir. Gardevoir's got no mobility, and both Frog and Sirfetch'd have a lot of dashes to get out of the damage. So. Oh, Scizor wants to go middle. Go for it. Alright, so we're going top. And we got Mammo in the bottom lane, so that's good. You can hold it down with the bell. Yeah, so the Meowth on the other team went Payday Faint Attack, so not necessarily the best choice. Oh, they got a Meowscarada, okay. In theory, I think our player 4 and 5 have Master Stickers, so... Yeah, there's my Nightbot message. turning forward. From January 30th to February 16th, I believe. That's how it's been out, and I got returning to. That means I get 510 license points over the span of 7 days now. To do all of this. I'll give a shit some damage to that. This one's at 28 seconds exactly. And I got the little fire dude. Alright, I'm going back for some sliver of health here. We got back farm here. They're on their pad. Going middle. Got red belt on it. I got it. Dodge, he did a good job pushing it though. He was doing awesome. Range there. Can't complain. He ejected out of my wild charge. I was pointed right at him and then he ejected right through me. Yeah, we got the Greninja too. Okay, I didn't notice.
You're on fire!
Okay, there's 3 of them there, guys. Just FYI, there's 3 of them there. Back happens. He gets to him. Like I'm all by myself on this side of the lab, so. Might have been my fault, some bad positioning or bad angles of attack, maybe.
Eyes up!
Also, the Umbreon is really annoying too. I think I got mean looked like 4 times that game. did damage though. Yep. Jungler, not so much. Yeah, it just seems like I was not with the team at the final fight there. I was off doing something else. I got them all low right before 2 minutes. Then during the fight, I went top lane. Wasn't able to stop it. Wasn't able to get on him because he Shedinja'd all the first time as well. Then I went in there and I found 3 of them, and I don't know why you guys weren't engaging with them. So. And they all collapsed on me. So. That could have been my problem there. After I chased the Meowscarada back, I should have just went around the long way maybe, or you get hit by jumping, but well, we got SA on the team now. He's going gold badge Wiggly, is he? Nice. Oh, there's Glaceon. Alright, so they got a Mimikyu that you can Volt Tackle. It's awesome. I don't necessarily recommend Volt Tackling the Glaceon unless his passive's broken, but that's kind of hard to figure out. You definitely want to be ulting within the range of the Glaceon though. I mean, you just want to be E-Ball, Volt Tackle. Either the Mimikyu or the Scissor Scyther. I say it's got the leftovers running. The disguise break, yeah. So you want to be holding your A button, then you can E-ball when something's in range of that, and then Volt Tackle it, then run away and E-ball away. But you're really just waiting for Wiggly or Mamo to get you vision, so. You just gotta stay behind them or next to them. And you want to time the Volt Tackle as well, don't just spam it. Because Mamo and Wiggly, because they sleep them, and it's like when the sleep is done, that's when you chain the CC. Same as Mamo, whatever move he goes with, once his stuns are close to completed, like you give it that extra half second, then you Volt Tackle. Yeah, Pikachu's a fighter, right? So. I'm getting a lag spike there. Not sure why. You're the jungler now. You got the red buff. Sizzler went with their jungler and went all the way back top. Hopefully went back to his jungler now. Alright, we got a palm out online. Alright, we're gonna get the Regieleki. My jungle's up, I could get more levels here. I'm rotating top. Mammo's gonna get the job up here, even though he's doing what I can, guys. Doing what I can. Get out of there, SA. Oh, it was a valiant effort. I tried to make it happen. You tried to go for the clip. I don't know why he wanted to die, but he wanted to die for that one score. Somebody's got to get out of there now. Can. Nope. Is Rambo fighting the aggressive up there? Yeah, he is.
You're on fire!
Hazardous Field of Berries. I'm just backing to get the help. Got my Unite move.
The final breath! You're on fire!
Wiggly's backing. Yeah, I think fighting them inside of the Alcremie Alt is probably our mistake there. Nobody else up? No, they didn't. Well, I know the man was off doing his own thing off game half the time, but I don't know why, but the Alcremie Alt could be doing very good though. I think I'm going to end up with well over 100,000 this game, though.
You lose.
I wasn't necessarily the first one in on the fight, but for the final Kyogre battle there. But yeah. How do you feel you did with your ults? Did you get value out of them, you think? Were you, who were you necessarily getting? I know that's one of the things about Pikachu is always trying to pick a target with the ult. Yeah, I didn't necessarily notice who was much of a problem on their team other than, you know, Scizor was sustaining longer than I could take him down, right? After a while. That's just what Scizor does. He scales out of my physical attack. Glaceons, yeah. Yeah, lots of slows as well. With the Alcremie area of effect there. Yeah. Alcremie did a great job that game. Like, you look at those healing numbers from Alcremie, 85k. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Yeah, the team didn't work. We didn't back off as soon as Alcremie popped ult, so that's one of the issues. You want to first pick Pikachu? Go for it, man. Snorlax, you did a great job. You really defended your team well. It was not easy getting past you. As you noticed, I kind of avoided you as the speedster. I don't think I ever... Maybe I took you down once, but that's about it, right? So... I think the problem was the Alcremie. I think the Alcremie was your real MVP, to be honest with you. The ult at Kyogre and the amount of utility it had with the slows, as well as with the 85k healing. Well, my Mamoswine was offlaning, you know, just doing his own thing. Yep, that's you know, that seems to be the strat, you know, just offlane. Never mind, we had 3 teams or 3 attackers working together, like a Pikachu, myself, and our 3rd attacker was no slouch as well. Drawing a blank on it. Who was our 3rd attacker that one? They also did work as well. I know that. 3rd attacker was Palma, yes. Like, he was doing what he needed to do. But you can't win them all. You can't also have, like... At least the games aren't completely horrible. Like, when he did show up, he did do work, so... It's always good to have, you know, people do work, rather than nothing at all. Well, let's see how we do against the Vaporeon. And Clefable. This is going to be annoying. Like, I can kill the Cinderace and the Mewtwo-Y pretty easily, but if there's going to be Gravity and there's going to be Vaporeon healing, it might be a little bit too much. And they're both good buttons, so that means they know how to press the buttons. Or they practice pressing the buttons. Really good. It means they should know how to press the buttons by now. Never trust these little badges. It's hit and miss sometimes. Nice, head it top now. So I'm going top. I got killed by the Splash, Pikachu. I got killed by the Splash. I tried to separate from the Pikachu. How is there still 3 of them there? He's got to go back to his fucking jungle. Random lag spots. I just can't move. I just cannot move. Mammal is a champ though to steal that though. I just cannot move on all my moves are old, and I didn't have my full heal because I used it on the last one. Good thing they keep nerfing the fucking thing. I literally can't go to a fight without full heal. That's what I've learned so far. Well, that cost me a full heal. I am getting some kills. Okay, killed the Mewtwo Y there, because we didn't have a fight yet. That's 3 down. 4 down. I want to keep the pressure on. Why did my wild trick? Doesn't matter, you guys got the Mewtwo, and you got the kill. Yeah, I don't know. It's so long, it's really causing me issues right now. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but I definitely feel it. That's how it's done. That's how you defend without expending it.
The final stretch. We're on fire.
Yeah, he's not getting out of that. I don't take out the shield. And the two A pressers with the slows, yeah. I was in there in the fight against the Red team there, and that caused me a death, even though I got all my moves out, so.
We're on fire.
Well, we held. I don't know if we had enough points, but we held. We held, baby. It was an amazing effort by the team. Hi, Pokechars. Welcome into the stream. Let's see the damage. I feel like their A pressers did a great job. Yes, especially the Cinderace A pressing. But the real MVP again, Clefable. Yeah, it was pretty close. Like, I didn't notice if they scored on our home base. I guess not. They all pushed up, and we managed to hold the fort there. Oh yeah, Parish Songs KOs, so much fun. But I didn't see you had the shield. I guess you didn't. You killed somebody who didn't have the shield already. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Fish Can't Swim. It's possible we melted the shield fast. Alright. everything that's broken is banned, so no need for the Saralich to be banned, but they banned it anyway, so see more stuff, eh? Alright, so last time I went Cinderace against one of these Mega Garys. This time I'm going Zeraora against the fish. We got work together again. Oh yeah. He's going Mammo. He did well with last time. Let's see. What do they end up picking? Everyone's picking Metagross. I'm not 100% sure why we're picking Metagross, but okay, now we're going Scizor. Okay. No, they're taking the Mammo? No. Maybe? Maybe they take the Mammo away from work together. Okay. And they take the Pikachu. No. Armarouge. Okay. Well, let's see what he goes with this time. Unless he went to the bathroom and then he gets what he's most played, right? So, if you don't pick anything, it's your most played Mon. Oh, he's back. I'm guessing Venu's going Petal Dance with that build. He's cooking something up. I'm not sure if it's cooking with fire or if he's burning the kitchen down. But he's cooking something up. Tree's going full tank and utility. You're stacking. Nice. And you get a Scizor Scyther that's also stacking. Tree is always like a very good defender. If he's able to make some good pulls, it works so nicely. That's if he's able to get like a couple 2 or 3 man pulls with the Horn Leech. My favorite build on the tree was always Curse and Horn Leech, because you go Curse, you Horn Leech them, you pop the Curse, and you get a free Horn Leech reset, so that was always my favorite part. But again, we see a Mime. That's going to be a problem.
Ready, go!
The only people that play Mime are Mime players, right? It's not like me playing Mime, it's like watching Blue Moon. I'm just watching the main map. I'm not paying attention to my crew. Not necessarily working. Okay, sight down. Now you go down on the mine. Alright, I'm out. Sneaky, sneaky. don't know how they get us there. Like, I did full damage on that. Is it feeding me Scyther or? Hello, welcome to the stream. Just trying to kill the Greninja here. Let's stop path looking. Just didn't have my moves up. I don't know why I full heal. They should have just stopped this right there. The team is giving me the other side of the map. So I have to see it. It's one thing that your team is losing it to dry, but oh yeah, great game. I'm just gonna blow it up by enemies. Our Mamo really held it. I got the same guy on Mamo, but he's got 3 this time. So make sure you can manage Level 13 is a power card. The only reason I'm just gonna get a small screen. Well, they're not happy with you not being up to fight.
Don't give up!
Can't even get in there. Got the ult back on deck.
The final stretch. You're in trouble.
Just ult it when you get there. Let's be honest, like, I'm wild for it. Oh, I don't see the amount of CC that they have. It's very challenging. I really don't know if I could pick something that does more damage. Yeah, it's a lot of displacement and stunning, so...
You lose.
If only they had a Buzzwole, it would be complete. $156 because they fed the Gyarados early. It's very important when you're fighting a Gyarados, don't die to the Gyarados in lane, guys. Scyther. Looking at you, level 3. Next thing I know, I go up and he's already level 5 evolved. And that wasn't even really my problem, that was just killing our team problem. But I took out the... I was the only one taking anyone out, let's be honest, right? So... Stats show it, 11 and 2. Did I get 100k again? I don't know. Let's see. $11 and 2, 79k. Okay, just the most damage on our team. Not as much as the Fed Gyarados, though. You did 26k, so... I don't know, did you get your stacks in? I don't think you necessarily got a chance that game. Okay, so we're going to be laning together. Yeah, not really. See, that's why I'm not a fan of stacking on non-stacking Pokemon, right? Like, if you don't get it, it's a win more item, I think. So they're picking Megachar X, okay. We got a Flaccid Gamer. Love to see it. If you wouldn't mind switching with me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, you just use the example sets? Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily about the example, it's what works for you, right? So. Okay, so Pikachu Espeon. We do have a Decidueye. We have a Sniper. So they got Blissey now. We need someone to kill the backline.
And deal damage to the front line. Okay, so I'm thinking this. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go with the eject button. Unless I want to go back to X attack. I don't think I necessarily need the X attacks. Unite DB isn't necessarily mandatory, it's a good guide. It's also Unite API. If you look at the top players that don't have like 90% win rates, you could also see what items they're running. You could also look at the top 100 leaderboard on Unite API and then figure out what they're running on all their Pokemon. I doubt they take the effort to put troll builds on everything. So, unlike my other account, which has Drain Crown, Big Root on half the stuff now, so just got to be careful if you see a whole bunch of Big Root Drain Crowns or other bad builds. But if you're happy with your builds, go for it. Not necessarily the easiest thing to do, I think, for Lapras. Welcome in, Quality. Alright, just play passive. We don't got a strong lane to start with here. Yeah, we're going okay. We're getting decent quality games. We're not necessarily winning them all, but we're getting decent quality. That's always a plus. No coffee bots also. Shielding. Take that. Should get to level 5. Nope. Now I got my level 5. Jungler's still there. First I ripped that pretty quickly. We're the jungler now. Game already ready for Shadow Time. Gonna play fast a little bit. Oh, there's 3 of them here now. Oh, body glass. I don't know if we can hold this. There's too many of them. Yeah, there's just too many of them. The valley has to try to hold. One was a bit late on the rotation there. See if I got my little line here. Yep. Alright, they're pressing. I gotta do the ADC thing. I'm depressing this. See if their jungle's up, yep. Move up as well. Try to take the max value out of this. Yeah, it is. Oh, nice damage for cleaning up there. Take the red buff. Strong. Two down for their team. Down, they don't need us. You want to go hold top, get vision. Team is engaging. Throw an ult if I can. I don't think they need me to. Nope. It went in. You scared me. Gotta get out. Nice. Making out like a bandit there. We get the score. I'm gonna take this little farm. Should get me to level 14. Alright, I'm here. Just gonna be patient. We're waiting on you, Slowbro.
The final stretch! We're on fire!
Like all good Desies doing their thing. Like all good Desies. Look at that beautiful sacrifice from our Slowbro. He goes in, we all follow up, they all die. That's how you tank. That's how you do. You get vision, you get a huge cluster of them, and the next thing you know, bam!
You win!
Everyone follows up, and everyone's dead on their team. I'm assuming Flaccid Gamer got a good ult off as well, so. Well, it looks like we didn't do much because we were on our own, and they were just fighting the whole time, so. Like, the numbers don't show it, but we got, like, 3 objectives, I think. Yeah, that's not necessarily the greatest targeting by him. I was also very patient there. Alright, let's do one more, and that'll be it for the stream. I don't know if we're up or down, but the games have been overall good quality this afternoon, so that's good. Turn the app audio down a little bit. There we go. Let me know if it still sounds like the app is too loud compared to my voice. I know I am a little bit sick, so... Yes, GG. I didn't notice. I think you destroyed them with your ult there at the Kyogre fight. Also, it, like, when you look at the stats, it looks like me and my partner did fuck all that game, but we did manage to sneak some objectives for the team and push it forward. But you guys did amazing as a trio there. What did you think of our tanks engaged there at the Kyogre fight? I am interested in your take on that. He did take the Sard ult as well, even though he's already dead. So that's good. Yeah, can't do much of anything but be annoying, that's right. Alright, let's reset the queue before we end up in Japan. I know that all too well when I play Sunday morning. I end up in Japan. Yes, let's send out these points. There we go, points distributed. Alright. More ranked games. Oh yeah. Well, I know a guy who used to play Slowbro like Carry Bro, like he put on the damage items, so. And he was a Scald Bro as well. I think he had like Spoon, Choice, and Specs, stacking specs, and he's like, just give me full damage. Alright, let's see what we get in this next queue. I'm assuming we're getting a Dodger, because he hasn't readied up. Nope, we're getting a Psyduck character. Waiting till the last 2 seconds, Psyduck. Hey, it's Professor Scan, TTV. Nice. And this is a double duo game where we are the worst duo. Wow. Meowth is open. Pikadef on the other team. Love to see it. You lost in Pikadef. Pikadef's going slow, bro. Let's see what our top player wants to play. Okay, he doesn't want to. Alright. Yeah, that's what we get. Alright, so we're going top lane. Yeah. So we're getting decent players in this match. I don't know about our top duo, but I know Professor Scam's a gamer. I know Pikadiff, I think he knows how to press his buttons, you know. Your Lost also knows how to press some buttons. And then they pick Blissey, the most broken character in the game, you know. I'm just picking Pikachu to screw them up. And that's really what I'm doing. I hope that our Glaceon is able to do work, because that's what I'm putting our money into. If Glaceon's able to get those ice shards going, Professor Scam's able to pull them in, it should be a decent match. I can't remember their full team build. I don't know if they're... What do you think? Scald or Surf this game? No, this definitely is... I figure Scald. And you're targeting both the Cerulege and the Dragapult to try to reduce their damage. Pikadiv's got a goddamn gold badge on that? Yeah. And a gold badge Blissey? What the fuck? We're screwed! Gold badge Blissey, gold badge Snorlax.
Ready, go!
Alright. It's gonna be a Pikachu jungle. I'm level 1. Really screwed us over getting level 1. I kind of need help, guys. You screwed me out of level 3 off the start of the fucking game. Well, he's just so passive. He's full health. Get in front of me, man. Get in front of me. That's one pretty effective. Yeah, Dragonport's playing well. Glaceon's gonna unite. Oh. Oh, I did not see that ult coming from him. Hopefully he's going top and healing value, so hopefully that's the lovely ult. We are getting cross map plays from the Where the hell did he come from? Yeah, I'm just not catching these privileges. And they're pushing it out. Yeah, we're just not getting enough damage out. And that peak bit is not down either. That's what you get when you get a UCS tank on the other team. Glacier aren't even. Oh, he's only level 12. We don't have anyone high level. We got 2 level 14s and a 13. This game is cooked. We have no chance of winning this way. They're all going bottom for some reason, so I'm not 100% sure why. We're just going on top path. Yeah, of course. Yes. Like, I was annoying, it's just not enough, right? So. Well, I don't know why we're not surrendering, guys. Thank you. Yeah, lots of fun. Yeah. And Talion was shredding you, right? So. Yep, MVP. I was only able to do 41,000 at level 11. I was not able to get the levels. It didn't help that the fucking team wanted to go Pikachu jungle right off the bat, and then I got into lane at level 1. That didn't help. And it helped them snowball as well, so. But that's it for the stream. No point in crying about it now. Like, not much I can do if teams don't want to just, play who's supposed to be in jungle, so. Alright, well, thanks for the duo queue games. I will probably be on tomorrow. Hope you have a good night. And I will catch you tomorrow.